Morning. Morning, guys. So, full body Friday. Remember, today focus is not about heavy weights, it's about moving everything through. All right. So, we're going to start out actually with crawl outs. That's where we stand. We crawl all the way out into a plank and then come back up to our standing position. Make sure you get all the way into a plank. Okay, it's really easy to kind of stop here and then walk back. So all the way into a plank and then stand all the way up before you do them again. Okay, ready? Go for it. Halfway there. And rest. All right, you guys, now we'll need weights. Again, they don't need to be super heavy. We're going to go into our surrenders. Okay, so surrenders are when we're just taking a knee, then down on the other, back on one foot, and stand. Okay. You definitely want to make sure that you are alternating legs through these so we don't just have one strong side. If your balance is off, you probably don't want to hold weights, but if not, weights are a good addition to take these up a notch. All right, ready? Go for it. Almost there, guys. And rest. Okay, now we're gonna hit sumo squats. So sumo squats mean feet are opened up wider than your shoulders. Your toes, again, are going to be kicked out. Typically, weights are held down the middle. If you find when you hold your weights down the middle, you're laying way too far, like a deadlift, then you may want to hold your weights at your shoulders instead. Yeah, we're squatting slow and low, as low as our body will let us get. Okay. Making sure that our posture is a priority. Ready? Go for it. It's there. And rest. Guys, we're gonna hit curtsies. So for a curtsy lunge, remember we step around and behind. Look down and make sure you can see your toe peeking out the back, okay? Then we bend both knees as low as we can get them. It's going to be on one side. We're just going to repeat it. Big thing about these is our hips. They should be pretty much forward. We don't want to lose it and rotate. This is not a curtsy lunge. Okay? Hips stay forward. Same side the whole round. Ready? Go. Always working on our range, getting as low as our body will let us without pain. And rest. Take just a sec. Gotta hit that other side. Okay. Remember, we want our hips staying as forward as we can possibly get them. And you should have a lean when you do these. Should be leaning forward a bit. All right, other side. Ready? Go. Well, you guys, both knees bend. Rest. All right. Now we're going to hit a dumbbell swing. So again, your weights don't need to be super heavy. We don't want them whipping our body around on these. So we're holding our weights at our sides and have soft knees. Lean forward so that our hips are back, and then swing our weights only up to shoulder height. Okay? Your weights are too heavy if you're swinging and they are flopping your upper body down. Don't let it do that. You have to control your weights here. So booty back, weights up, let them come down. All right? If you feel like you are being whiplashed to get your weights down, try lighter weight. Ready? Go. Weights only need to come up to shoulder height. Almost there. And rest. Heart rate should be up a bit. Just gonna bring it down for a sec. I'm gonna hit some upper body moves. So first up, we're gonna do curls, but we're gonna do a drop set. Okay. So I need 2 sets of weights. We're gonna go 10 reps with heavier weights. You can definitely challenge yourself here if you'd like. I would. You know, wake up this early for nothing. These are going to be standard curls, so elbows close to our sides, palms in front. Make sure we're getting full range of motion. They're coming all the way down. Our bodies will definitely cheat here when they go tired, and it'll stop at our hips. So all the way down. Okay. 10 reps with our heavier weights. These are not timed. Then we're going to go 12 reps with lighter. Okay. Go whenever you're ready. Body stays still. Well, with your lighter weights. All right, from here, want some lighter weights. You don't need to go real heavy for these. And bring our weights in front of our body. Hands are about hip level. Okay. We're going to stretch them out and pull back, keeping our hands at this hip level. Okay. When you stretch your arms out, you do not have to walk your elbows out. You can leave a little bit of slack there and then pull back. Elbows are coming straight back with these. And remember, hands are at about hip level, right? We're gonna work upper, we're gonna work some back. Ready? Go. Hands are at the top of your hips. Come low. Almost there. And rest. We're gonna do it all again. We're gonna start back at the beginning. So first up, we have crawl outs. Again, we're touching the floor and we're crawling all the way out into a plank position. Plank means flat hips, so your booty cannot stay up in the air. Bring your hips down and get that core engaged, okay? Ready? Go for it. Stand all the way back up between your reps. And rest. Now we're going to hit surrenders. So you can do these with weights if you feel like balance is good today. If not, just go body weight. Remember, these are where we just take a knee, come back up. We definitely want to alternate our legs throughout this process, okay? Ready? Go for it. Love you guys. And rest. Okay. Okay, curtsy lunges next. So again, this is one side. Make sure when you step around, your toes are peeking through. Otherwise, you're in a reverse lunge. We do a lot of those anyway. We want curtsies. Same side this whole time. Ready? Go. Remember to keep your hips forward. As low as your body will let you go without any pain. And rest. Hit it on that other side. Remember to keep your hips straight. That's important. If you don't, you're just working legs. We're not hitting the side of our glute like we want to. Ready? Go. And rest. Right. So next up, we're going to hit our sumo squats. Again, sumo squats are a wide stance. Okay. Toes are out of our way. I want to focus on posture. So when we go down, we're not laying on the floor. Okay. We want to go down as low as we can without pain. And when you do that, you go slow. Slow and low. Ready? Go for it. and rest. Right. So we're going to go to our dumbbell swings. Remember, you don't need super heavy weights here to get our heart rate up, but keeping control of our weights is a big deal here. Otherwise, you are at risk for injury. So just make sure that when your weights come down, you're controlling them. If they start to sloppily pull you down, lighten your weights. Okay? Soft knees, hips back. Ready? Go for it. Weights only come up to shoulder height. Almost there. And rest. Heart rate should be up. Down for a sec. We're going to hit some upper body moves. Remember, our first move is the bicep curl drop set. So, you want some heavier weights and some lighter weights. We're going to do 10 bicep curls with our heavier weights. Make sure you hit that full range all the way back down. Okay? Bodies are staying still. We're not assisting. 10 reps whenever you're ready. And then 12 reps with our lighter weights. Still hitting that full range. Getting those weights all the way back down. Yeah, after those, we want lighter weights. So we're gonna start with our palms right at hip level, top of your hips. So these are lower, okay? Push them out, pull them back, right? Again, hands are right at the top of our weights. I mean, the top of our hips. So definitely on our weights too, but hip level. Ready? Go. We're almost there. And rest. Right, you guys, we are going to be on the floor, seated now. Right. So let's hit some core. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get into our lean, a little hollow hold, okay? Further you lean back, the more we hit our core. And all we're going to do is lift our leg and tap our heel, okay? When you do this, you'll kind of rotate your core towards that knee, right? We're alternating. Make sure that you go back into that leaning position enough where it sucks for your core. That's what we're working. Should feel easy. Ready? Go. And take breaks if you need to and sit up right. And then get back into it. That knee up towards your chest. Almost there. And rest. Okay, now we're going to lay back, flat on our backs. We're going to do our leg lifts. So, the most important part about your leg lift is actually keeping your chin up next to your collarbone. That means that our head's lifted off the floor. We're going to be looking straight ahead. Okay. This keeps our back in a really good position for these. Remember, no hands under your butt. We're going to lift our legs up and slowly let them come down. All right. Ready? Go. Almost there. Sure you're breathing through them. And rest. Okay, we're still on our backs. Bring your feet up so that they're flat on the floor. Okay, we're gonna do crunches. So no pulling on the back of your head. I know all this weird little stuff sounds really weird when we're talking about abs, but just trust me. You can do hands on your shoulders, you can do hands in front of you. Just don't wrench on the back of your head. Okay. So for our crunches, what we're looking for is just to come up enough so that our entire shoulder and the back of our shoulder blades are off the floor. Whenever I come up with these, I exhale because it allows our diaphragm to shrink and our inner core muscles to contract when we do that. So when I come up, I exhale. All right. Ready? Go. And rest. Okay, so now we're going to hit a sit up. So for your sit ups, we have to sit all the way up. Okay. So you can put your hands wherever you want, just not on the back of your head. Sit all the way up for these. These are tough. If you need an assist with these, it's good to stick your feet under something so that way your feet will be held down. Okay. Do the very best you can with these. If you hit one and you need to rest, that's totally fine. Ready? Go. Last move, you guys. and rest. Right, you guys, that's it for today. Thank you for logging in. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you back here Monday morning. Bye, guys.